when the Grinch is your spirit animal. Welcome to Wisdom from the Porch with GP, where heartfelt stories meet timeless advice. Now let's embark on this journey together, shall we? Okay, so not everyone wakes up in December full of holiday cheer. For some of us, the holidays don't feel like they're straight out of a snow globe. In fact, they can feel a lot closer to a long, slow sigh. The lights are twinkling, the carols are playing, and you're just sitting there like, can we get this over with already? Maybe it's the endless shopping lists, the pressure to have the perfect season, or just the fact that this time of year can feel downright overwhelming. Or maybe, like me, you've had years where the holidays don't feel the way they used to. The magic's gone, and you're wondering how to bring it back. But here's the thing, the holiday spirit isn't something you find in a gift shop or under a tree. It's something you make. And even if your December is feeling more bah humbug than hell yeah, it's not too late to turn it around. In today's episode of Wisdom from the Porch, we're talking about how to give your holiday mood a total makeover, reclaim the joy of the season, and find a way to celebrate that feels good to you. First, let's break it down. Why do the holidays sometimes feel like a chore than a celebration? For starters, there's the expectation overload. The world tells us that the holidays are supposed to be perfect. Perfect decorations, perfect gifts, perfect family gatherings where no one argues over politics or who ate the last slice of pie. But newsflash, perfection is a myth, and trying to chase it will suck the joy out of the season faster than you can say, "Where's the eggnog?" Then there's the emotional weight of the season. For a lot of us, the holidays are tied to memories, some sweet, some bittersweet. Maybe you're missing a loved one or two. Or maybe traditions just don't feel the same anymore. It's hard to feel festive when you're carrying the weight of those emotions. And let's not forget the holiday hustle. Between shopping, cooking, wrapping, hosting, and trying to cram in every seasonal activity imaginable, it's easy to burn out before you even get to the big day. The result? You're left feeling like the Grinch, but without his fabulous mountaintop view. Here's the hard part. What do you do when the holiday spirit feels as distant as your childhood belief in Santa Claus? For me, this hit kind of hard in our early empty nest years. December rolled around and we didn't have all the kids at home. So instead of feeling excited, I felt meh. The traditions that once brought me joy, decorating the tree with the kids, playing holiday music and hearing them sing along, even baking cookies, felt empty. I tried to fake it for a while, going through the motions, but it didn't work. The cheer just wasn't there. And the guilt, oh, it was loud. Why can't I get into the holiday spirit? If you've ever been there, stuck in the holiday blues, feeling like the season is passing you by, you're not alone. And here's the thing, it's okay to feel this way, but it doesn't have to stay that way. You don't need to force yourself into the holiday spirit. Instead, you can create it on your own terms. Here's how to give your holiday mood a makeover. 1. Ditch the perfection myth. The first step to reclaiming holiday joy is to let go of the idea that it has to look a certain way. The perfect holiday doesn't exist. Give yourself permission to do the season your way. Maybe that means skipping the big family gathering or choosing not to bake 47 types of cookies. Less is more. 2. Start with one small thing. You don't have to dive head first into the holiday spirit. Start small. Maybe it's lighting a festive candle, putting on your favorite holiday movie, or sipping some hot chocolate while wrapped in a blanket. Sometimes the simplest moments can bring the most joy. 3. Make new traditions. If the old traditions don't fit anymore, make new ones. Host a bad holiday movie night with friends. Start a gratitude jar, or volunteer for a cause that matters to you. Creating your own unique traditions can make the season feel fresh and meaningful. 4. Give yourself space to feel. If the holidays bring up tough emotions, don't shove them aside. Let yourself feel what you need to feel. It's okay to miss someone, to mourn a tradition that's changed, or to take time for yourself. Joy and grief can coexist, and there's no right way to do the holidays. And 5. Spread cheer your way. Nothing lifts your spirits faster than bringing joy to someone else. It doesn't have to be big. A kind note, a small act of service, or even a compliment to a stranger can go a long way. When you put good energy out into the world, it has a funny way of coming back to you. The purpose of this episode is simple: to remind you that the holidays don't have to be perfect to be meaningful. If you're feeling more bah humbug than hell yeah this season, know this: you're not broken and you're not alone. The holiday spirit isn't about checking boxes or meeting expectations. It's about finding small, simple ways to connect with joy, love, and gratitude. So here's your challenge. Pick one thing this week that makes you smile. Maybe it's singing, badly even, to a holiday song, treating yourself to your favorite dessert, or just taking a quiet moment to reflect on the good things in your life. Let that small spark of joy grow and watch how it transforms the season. Because at the end of the day, the holidays aren't about doing it all. They're about finding what matters to you. Here's to turning your bah humbug into a big, bold hell yeah. And that's our time today. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you'd like to get in touch with me, email me at chatswithgp@gmail.com and follow me on my socials under the name thatbassvoice. And remember, no matter where life takes you, from my heart to yours, keep thriving.